Hello, Kendall Bossy Leslie. How you doing today? It's a great day. Wednesday. Some people call it hump day or whatever. But right now, I feel in my spirit that I need to say a prayer for everything that that is in my life. And this is a prayer out for you also. A prayer of gratitude. Heavenly Father, in the name of the Prime Creator, I want to thank you for everything that is in my life, all the blessings, that the opportunities that I have in my life in order to solve problems, having, the clarity of mind to at least attempt to, solve and deal with decisions or whatever, deal with the flow. I want to thank you for good health. I want to thank you for prosperity. Thank you for having a house, a place to live in, food to eat. Without a lot of struggle. I want to thank you for the people in my life. I want to thank you for Carolyn, who's my partner in life. We work together in order to level up and to solve these problems of everyday life and within this matrix of confusion. I want to thank you for the family that is in my life, that I have a sister out in California, a nephew, I have, he has a daughter named Eden. Thank you for all of them. I want to thank you for the people, the friends that are around me that, that help me. I want to thank you for my fellow musicians or whatever, I want to thank you for all the things that are in my life. I want to thank you just, in general, just for everything, And, this is, thank you for a beautiful day. And thank you for even to be able to, to praise you and to say a prayer to you for gratitude. Amen. Yeah, it's just sometimes we just have to, give thanks for whatever is around us, because there's always situations that are worse. There's always people living in different dispensations that have more of a struggle, but also, I give thanks for the struggle, because the struggle is the learning place. It's the place where we, learn about ourselves and overcome certain things and find out that we can overcome these things, So, hey, it's just that it's a beautiful day, and it's a beautiful day to give thanks. One of the pieces that I've always talked about, like working on artwork, and this is a piece that I did some time ago, and I think I'm finished with it. I don't know, but it's a collage piece, and it's just a piece that came out of my spirit in terms of some of the people that have been an inspiration to me, that some of the musicians and folks on that level that have inspired me in terms of the things that I do every day, and and things that that are important to me. I'm going to try not to make this video too long, but before I in the video, I wanted to pull a few cards and just talk about like what is going on in the spirit of things, and it's just that one of the cards I pulled right here is intensity. So intensity is very important in terms of how we deal with those things that we know, how we deal with those things that is part of us in terms of our motivation and the things that we love to do, and one of the things that I'm learning, and I'm still I'm still in the point of just learning, but those things that we love, whether we deal with them like we're not the best, but what we can do is deal with them with intensity, the intensity of what we know, and so you just like a lot of times I tell my fellow musicians to just deal with what you know, just play what you know, and don't worry about all the other things or whatever, One of the cards I pulled is the Creator, and there's two types of creators in the world. One type of creator works with objects, poets, painters, they work with objects, they create things. And the other type of creator is the mystic. He creates himself. He doesn't work with objects, he works with the subject. He works on himself, on his own being. He is the real creator, the real poet, because he makes himself into a masterpiece. You are carrying a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside. Then the masterpiece will be revealed. Everyone is a masterpiece because God never gives birth to anything that is not. Everyone carries the masterpiece hidden for many lives, not knowing who they are, just trying on the surface to become someone else or someone what they think they want to become or whatever. Just drop that idea of becoming someone, because you are already a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to know it, to realize it. God has himself created you. You cannot be improved. It's just come to that point of who you are, who you already are, and just get rid of all those other things that have been instituted into that brain, into those images that we see, and everything, into that situation that we think that we should be. I should be this, or I should be rich, or whatever. You're already rich, and because material things, hey, I'll leave that for another video, So it's all about letting go. It's all about letting go. In the essence, there's nobody who is superior, nobody who's inferior. The blade of grass and the great star are absolutely equal. But man wants to be higher than objects, or higher than others. He wants to conquer nature. Hence, he has to fight continuously. All complexity arises out of fight. The innocent person is one who has renounced fighting, who is no longer interested in being the higher, who is no longer interested in performing or proving that he is someone special, who has become like a rose flower or like a dewdrop on the lotus leaf, who has become part of the infinity, who has melted, merged, and become one with the ocean, This is just a wave who has no idea of the I. The disappearance of the I is innocence. So, in other words, get rid of yourself. Just become the zero. And that's not an easy thing to do, But sometimes, it's just good to kind of just think about it, and and see what happens, when you just really just think about it, because it's all about rebirth. And then you are coming from nowhere and you are going to nowhere. You're just now here, neither coming or going. Everything passes you. Your consciousness reflects it, but it does not get identified. When a lion roars in front of a mirror, do you think the mirror roars? Or when the lion is gone and the child comes dancing, the mirror completely forgets about the lion and starts dancing with the child. Do you think the mirror dances with the child? The mirror does nothing. It simply reflects. Your consciousness is only a mirror. Neither do you come or do you go. Things come and go. You become young and you become old. You are alive and you are dead. All of these states are simply reflections in an eternal pool of consciousness. That's rebirth. And the last card that I'm going to pull, that I did pull, is past lives. Some of us don't believe in reincarnation, and that's fine. That's no problem. But for those who do, and those who have a consciousness to feel that maybe they've been here before, maybe it was somebody else, or maybe another species or another race. The child becomes conscious only if his past life has meditated enough, has created enough meditative energy to fight with the darkness and the death brings. One simply is lost in the oblivion and then suddenly finds a new womb and forgets completely about the old body. There's a continuation, there's darkness, there's unconsciousness, and this creates the discontinuity. The East has been working hard to penetrate these barriers, and it's been 10,000 years. Work has not been in vain. Everybody can penetrate to the past life or many past lives, but for that, you have to go deeper into your meditation for two reasons. Unless you go deeper, you cannot find a door to another life. Secondly, you have to be deeper in the meditation, because if you find a door to another life, a flood of events will come into the mind. It is hard enough even to carry one life. So, it's just that and I'm sure that there have been those of you who have had dreams about, like being in other worlds and other situations, and some situations are beautiful, and maybe some situations are like frightening, but one of the things is that in the astral world, it is just another dimension. It's just another situation, because we all have astral bodies, and when we go to sleep and dream, we enter through the astral realm, and hey, have fun. That's all I got to say. So, I just wanted to put this video up, and I'm gonna stay in touch with y'all. It's just I just hope that this video was helpful to some and maybe not to others. Who knows? So until next time, this is Ken Obasi Leslie, and hey, you all have a great day.